Hey guys, it's Chris here from Chris's Creative Life, and I design workshops that help you create beautiful projects from start to finish with easy to follow guides. Sorry. So today we're here to take a look at my Memory Lane Scrapbooking workshop. So this is a big workshop. It creates 12 by 12 scrapbooking pages or 6 double page spreads. For whoever is not aware, Memory Lane is a new special from close to my heart, and I said you can read it in my blog post about the workshop, which I've added the link to the description here. When I first heard Memory Lane, I thought, oh my goodness, we're gonna have an old-fashioned workshop, or like old-fashioned special collection, and I was totally wrong. And I will say this reminds me once again never to judge a collection by its name. So sometimes the names are bang on, and when you hear a name, it is exactly what you're expecting. This one was not. So I'm going to add my desk down here so we can take a look at what I've created with the special. And I'm going to show you the products and show you my layouts and show you what you get if you purchase a workshop from me. Because I do spend a lot of time on my files so that it makes it super easy for you guys to recreate the layouts exactly the same as mine. So, okay, I'm just going to turn the light up just a little bit because I noticed it seems to be dark on my desk. So like I said, when I first heard the name, I thought, oh my goodness, what's this gonna look like? But it is such a fun collection. So the colors are not what I expected at all. If you haven't seen the special, make sure to go over to my shopping website and you can see it. But so these are the supplies that I used in my workshop. So I always or typically use the paper and sticker package. And these stickers are so fun. There are some large stickers like spending time with you. There's tons of banners, which I think I used quite well in the workshop. I'm pretty sure I used every single sticker. One of the things I do try and do when I create a workshop is I want you to use as much of the product as possible so that you're not putting away half a pack of paper or half a sticker sheet, never to be seen again in the back of your scrapbooking storage. We can only store so much stuff, and it's better to have photos on your layouts than paper sitting in your cupboard. So, hey Tina. So here is what the sticker sheet looks like. There's some fun journaling stickers on this one. I love that they've started doing these little words with the colored background, enjoying life, our house, happy day, like all the fun little things. And here's another set of fun banners. There's these little stickers that almost look like a butterfly or dragonfly, I guess, kind of too. There are some house stickers. Happiness lives here. Loving the everyday. And so then there I do use the paper pack. And this paper pack is beautiful. Like I said, it's not at all what I was expecting when I saw it. So there's this fun ombre piece of paper, and then on the back side are these fun stripes. And so the featured colors are ballerina, honey butter, melon, nectarine, peach, sage, sapphire, and white daisy. And so like I said, I think that the combination is really very kind of summery and fun, all of those good things. So that's the first piece of paper. Then there's this piece of paper that has like the doodle that looks almost like the dragonfly or butterfly. And I love this zip strip with the multi-diagonal stripe. And then on the back side, this might send my camera going wonky, but it's this fun scratchy print almost. It's just like a fun line print. And then this is one of my favorite pieces of paper, and I know the camera will not pick it up, but in the background there's a little bit of a wash, and then there's swirls, and it's yellow and just fun. And look at this pretty zip strip with just those flowers. And then the back side is just a fun floral image, right? Repeated, nice, tiny print. So that's the piece of paper. And then you go into this like peach tribal print. And on the back side is this fun scallop, which is just cute. And then, like I said, some of these prints might make my camera go a little wonky, but this was, I refer to it in the diagram, into the workshop as like the wave print. And then on the back side, there's this fun like tribal looking print. So like I said, they're all totally colors I was not expecting, but they are beautiful. And like I said, the paper pack is awesome. Then there is this fun sheet of paper with the houses, and how cute are they with the little trees, the little floral images in the middle, a fun little zip strip there. And then the back side is bright, bold florals. So what a great combination. So in my workshop, I do use the paper pack with sticker sheets. And then I created almost like a custom cardstock combination. And so it's 13 pieces of white daisy, 2 pieces of sage, 2 pieces of ballerina, 2 pieces of peach, and 2 pieces of sapphire. Then for embellishments, I chose the rose gold shimmer trim. You guys know I love the shimmer trim. I kind of try and make it squeeze in everywhere, no matter what. So, and I thought the rose gold went really well with the whole collection. And because it is a larger collection, I do use it quite a bit. And then I used the clear sparkles. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is when you do order a workshop guide, you can order it straight from my blog. It's a downloadable purchase. So you should be automatically redirected once you check out to download your files. If not, don't worry about it. You also receive a receipt into your inbox that also has download links. And if for some reason those two things don't work, the third backup plan is you can sign back in to my blog at chrisscreativelife.com and sign into your customer portal. You can see all your past purchases and download your files. So like I said, there is lots of ways to find them. And some works better for some. One of them works well for everybody. It kind of just depends. And once you get used to navigating it, it's super easy. But the directions come in separate files. So if you have lost part of it or need to reprint something, you totally can. But there is a full supply list with the directions. I do have directions and then small photos of the before photographs. And Tina's saying, being in the USA, am I able to buy these easily? Yes, you can. You can be anywhere in the whole world. That is, the website is set up so that it'll take everybody from everywhere. So then there are large diagrams, large photos, and then smaller detailed photos. So then there is the full color cutting guide that tells you exactly how to cut your papers so that they are the same as mine. So for this workshop, I did feel like we didn't have enough titles because it is a big one, right? So this is, like I said, 12 pages or 6 double page spreads. And so I wanted to stretch it a little bit more. So I've created 3 custom titles for this workshop that come to you as SVGs. And so you can load that into your Cricut or your Silhouette or however you use, whatever you use for die cutting. If you don't use a die cutting machine, I do have some other suggestions in the handout. But so I created 3 custom SVGs for this that you'll see in some of the later diagrams. But here's layout number 1. And then we go to layout number 2, spending time with you. Like I said, I loved this yellow piece of paper so much. And I try and keep the spaces wide and open so that if you have more photographs or less photographs or lots of journaling, you have lots of space to add them. Because scrapbooking really is about adding your photographs to the layouts, right? So then here is the third layout that features that fun little house pattern. And I kind of just tried to mix and match the patterns there. And then here we go. We have our first SVG. So the title here is Family Time on this layout. And I love this. I loved the little scalloped piece of paper and how well it went with like the ombre. And I think it just kind of brings it all together. And then here is that fun zip strip with all the different colors. And so it just kind of brings everything in here together. And you can see here too, I didn't point it out before, but how nicely the rose gold shimmer trim went with all of the pieces of paper and the full collection. And then I did kind of like a retro-y looking title that says Good Times. Totally adaptable to kind of, I wanted the titles that I was adding to kind of be generic and not super house focused or home focused, but of course I did have to do one. So the last layout number 6 is Home Sweet Home, and this is kind of a fun one with lots of layers, and this is the 6th layout. And of course I had to use that house print on this one just to make it all come together. And here's that really pretty zip strip with the little flowers. So like I said, all the details are up on my blog now. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message, or you can always email me at chris@chrissescreativelife.com. And I can get back to you. You can also email through the blog. Sometimes they don't always come to my inbox, of course, you know, those little inbox gremlins, but I do respond to all of the messages. So like I said, if you have any questions, you can also drop them here in the comments, and I'm happy to come back and answer them. And I'm just flipping backwards now. So there you go. So that is what I have to show you guys today. And I hope you all have a great day. As I said, if you have any questions, feel free to add them into the comments. I will come back and answer them. If not, make sure to check out the link in the description that has the blog address where you can see all the details of my Memory Lane scrapbooking workshop. Have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.